Good morning and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. We today are finishing this big contract off. We will get a good payday at the end of this, as we said yesterday when we started it. It's just under 16.5 grand for this. We shall see what contracts are available once this is finished. We may end up with some shorter rows again as we come down towards the end of this. Did come back, you can see the truck parked up there in the top right of the screen. We did drive back with the truck this morning. Grandpa will be floating about somewhere, I think. We are coming up to the halfway point of the contract. It's going to take most of today, I think, to get this contract done, and we have got rain on the way later today. Just have to check and see how much of this how long have we got left to do this contract. 39 hours, so if it does rain we can take the truck home, have a look at the house and see if it needs anything else. Yeah, it's going to take all the way up to the rain or the end of the day, whichever comes sooner, and probably a little bit more besides. We are down to 25 grand. We had to buy some more roof plates this morning. Hopefully the last of the roof plates, and we can get on with boarding the house out and getting the curtains and everything put in, and the furniture, and then we can move in and have our freedom from Grandpa. It's okay living with Grandpa, but we need our own space. I think Grandpa will be pleased with his own space back as well by then. I definitely think having the productions to make more money isn't working, it's just too slow. Better off carting the grain, selling it at the right time of year at the right places. We will keep the greenhouses, and we may keep the canned food factory for any peas, carrots, parsnips, red beet, etc., and put in there to do if we have any spares, or we may sell it and get the money back for it. Yeah, other than that, everything going well on the farm. Just these productions are a little rubbishy slow. May end up selling them all off as soon as they finish whatever they're doing at the moment. Everything so far is going to plan. I think when we reset, we probably went a little bit light on the headland at the start of it, and now a little bit long on the headland. We will get through this as best we can. As I say, if the rain comes, we will check what the house needs for its next part of its production. I think it's finished with all its wood, so the sawmill can go. Next time you join us on here, it will be the end of November. Yeah, definitely getting bored with productions now. We will keep the greenhouses, as we say, we'll keep the goats, but the milk will go and be sold over at the dairy. Yeah, 52% of the way through. Race against the weather to get this contract done if we can. May even plough it in the rain, I don't know yet, we will see. I'll have a word with Walter on the phone and see what he says. Anyway, we will see where we are at 11 o'clock when we come back to you again, and jump a couple of hours, see what the weather's doing. We may get another lump of ploughing in, and we may even be ploughing through in the rain, no matter what, to get this contract done and get the money in. So that we've got the money to buy what we need for the house. And we need to try and save up and buy some more land. Okay, we are now creeping up to 70% of this contract done. Massive contract. But yeah, we will get there. Giving the tractor a good workout. Now get our way back down to the bottom of the field again. You can see we're getting close to the end of the edge of the field at the bottom here. Just got to get the short work out, and then the headlands. Won't complete the headlands, I don't think, before the contract ends, but that is what it is. And we'll send Grandpa back with the truck. And we will drive the tractor back to the farm. That rain's still looming in the distance. Did phone and check, and he is happy for us to finish the ploughing even if it rains. That is good. We can get this contract done today, no matter what the weather throws at us. Get that lined into place. Yeah, we should be 70% before you leave us for a couple of hours. This John Deere 4755 working well with the plough. Seeing as this is 16.5 grand or just under, we may treat ourselves to a front weight for this tractor, which will help with the traction on the front wheels while we're doing jobs like this. Although it is walking away with the plough pretty well. We are down to half a tank of fuel as well at the moment, so fingers crossed we can get that sorted after we finish the contract and have enough fuel to get back to the yard. There we go once more. See the cars on the road better now. We're getting closer and closer to the far side of the field to where we started. We'll have to check and see as well what needs doing for the house next. Hopefully we've got the blast of the roofing plates there, and we can get the boarding inside so they can put the wallpaper on and put the furniture in. once the house is finished, we will take you in and give you a guided tour of what we've had built. Again, get our way back down the bottom end. Tractor not struggling at all with this. Now and again it just pulls the revs back a little bit. For the most part she is pulling away nicely with this, although we may get a better plough going forward as well once we've got the house built. Get a Lemkin or an Amazon or something like that. Unless we get a Dowdeswell come up, and then we can get one of those. This is the year 2 on the farm. We'll have more money to come in from the greenhouses tomorrow, even if we don't have any bread or milk or butter to sell. We are taking the milk over to the dairy at the moment, and that seems to work for us. Still getting a decent price for it when it goes. Would have some cows or buffaloes, but they are still broken until Giants make another fix. Hopefully that fix is in place for when Carnderson Farm comes online. Haven't turned the plough yet. There we are, 1% off the 70% mark, so definitely getting through it steadily. Already up to 11.3 hours on this. It's going to be close to 12 hours by the time we finish this, or just over. First year on the farm, she's had a fair bit of work. back up to the top here now. By the time you join us back again, we'll definitely be up to that road at this bottom end. We will see you about 2 o'clock and see not only what the weather's doing but how far through the contract we've got. Okay, we're on the last round in the main body of the field, and we will get the headlands done. We are 80% through the contract at the moment, so should soon come to us. Look, just started raining as well, so you'll see the mud building up on everything now. That definitely have to have a wash once you get back to the yard. Now get this round done. We should finish at this corner where the truck is when we finish, to send Grandpa Walter off to the farm in the truck. He can then go and get in the house because he doesn't like the rain much. He's building mud up in the tyres now. Last breed of the main body of the field. And a long way around these headlands. Definitely going to get this contract done today and collect our money. That's taken us at the minute, I would imagine you could say a full day so far, with the time we came in here yesterday till now. With 16.5k got to be worth doing these sort of contracts. Now let's start our way around these headlands. This is going to be a long breed right down to the bottom. Tractor is beginning to bark a little bit more now it's wet. Definitely making it bark a bit now the ground's wet. One good thing about FS25, it does react to the ground better. Definitely dragged the speed down a little bit with the rain falling. It's going to take a little bit longer than we planned to get the contract done with this rain. So there's going to be 3 breeds per headland. Not the straightest of edges this one, but with GPS not a problem for us. Still sitting on 82% with having to go over a bit of where we did with the resetting, mistakenly adding extra headlands in. We are almost back to where we're ploughing again, where we haven't ploughed before. See that the ground's getting wetter as we go along. This will get us around the end of that headland. Away we go again. Soon have the first headland done of the 5 we need to get done. The rain is coming down pretty heavy at the moment. ourselves down to the end here, and then around the second headland. We shall see you at either 5 o'clock or at the end of this contract, whichever comes first. Headland number 2. Yeah, we will see you either when we finish this or at 5 o'clock, whichever is the sooner. Okay, we are down to the last 4% of the contract, so I thought we'd come back and show you the end of it, so you know we don't cheat the finish of it. Definitely in FS25, when it rains, it has an effect on tractor speed. I mean, we was travelling at 7 miles an hour all the time. I mean, down this piece, because we're on a downhill, it's 6 and 7 miles per hour still. But when you're on level ground or slightly uphill, then it drops you down to 4 or 5 miles per hour. One more breed around the outside to be done. There we are, round the last headland now. Get our way up to 100%, collect the money, and then we shall take everything back to the yard off camera and see what there is to do tomorrow when you join us in game. Probably won't be tomorrow because we shall probably be back on Sri Lanka in 1946 tomorrow. Get some work done on there. We've got a couple of fields to plough and one to get cultivated, so we can send the worker out to do that. And we will get the smaller of the fields ploughed whilst he's cultivating that one. Anyway, back to the here and now. We are down to enough fuel in the tank now to have the engine bleed, or fuel tank bleed going. Should have enough to finish the contract and get back to the yard. Shouldn't be a major problem. %2 of this contract left to be done. Now you can see as you're on an uphill how much it makes the tractor struggle with the rain, and there is the contract finished. So we will collect the money off the contract. And 16,466, that will do for me. That lifted up and folded up. Let's send Grandpa off. Get Grandpa turned around. And let's send him back to the yard. Go to the yard. Park up just there. No, he's not going. Target unreachable. Let's send him into this gateway here then. That should be reachable for him. Why is that unreachable? Now try him again. That's it, going now. Let's see which way we need to go to get to the yard. We need to turn ourselves around. And we shall head off back to the yard. Yeah, nice 16.5 grand, takes us up to just under 41,900. Don't know which way Grandpa's gone, but can't see him coming behind us as yet. It's been a productive day here on the farm today. Still no sign of Grandpa coming. Bleeping is getting louder as we come through, so anyway, for today, that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you would like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.